You're concerned about me. I like that side of you. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, my head feels like it's gonna explode. Oh, my head that feels like it. Oh, my head. Huh? Reading? Not with this beast of a hangover. But a drink might take the edge off. Hair of the dog, as they say.
Phew, you stink! You smell like you've been drinking all night.
Only most of the night. A man's gotta sleep, you know. Now, where did I stash that bottle? My emergency pick-me-up.
Hey, old man, stop talking about booze and give us a reading, will you?
Oh, you little thieves! You took it, didn't you, you scoundrels?
Oh boy, this does seem like that drunk physiognomist that the servants of the Honorable Chair House were talking about, doesn't it? Wait a minute, did you just call us thieves? What are we, raccoons? Stop accusing innocent people.
Raccoons? Now that you mention...
Booze buried in the ground? I don't know.
Huh?
I've got children.
Buried booze? What kind of stupid nonsense?
All right, all right.
Fool. Ugh, that's, you know.
Ah, so he usually put...
Ugh. It's probably in that corner. Now, take it and go.
So...
What? You were a sloppy mess.
What? I seem sober now?
Oh, is that so?
They say I'm a skilled fit. I can't even figure out how to make a living from... But don't mind me, I'm rambling. What do you think about the people? Have you ever heard the saying, sweeping in the mornings brings in blessings, in the evening it sweeps misfortune away? It's a saying that was created in the tall reeds of Goan Plateau, which is unfortunate, because back in the day... brings in blessings, in the evening it sweeps misfortune away. It's a saying that was created in the tall reeds of Goan Plateau. People gathered together every season to cut down the reed. It never belonged to anyone, but one day...
So what happened to all those people who used to make a living cutting reeds? The demand for reeds wouldn't have dried up overnight.
What do you mean, what happened? They had to pay for the reeds using the money they made from selling.
Why? Why would such...
I mean, does human greed know an end? Funny, he didn't have the face of a wicked man. He might have been tricked by someone else's scheme, but I think I'm starting to feel a bit parched again. Do you want to have a drink with me? It's something I've brewed myself. I've struggled with this horrible illness since I was young, so I can't go a day without drinking.
Yeah, right. So you mean to say that drinking is the cure for this so-called illness? Shouldn't you go see the doctor and get it checked out at least?
sense. The booze I brew has medicinal properties. If you don't want to drink with me, go and entertain those Huatan down there.
Huajun? Why mention them now all of a sudden? And are there farmers these days that still burn down forests to farm?
Mm-hmm. It's written all over your faces that you two can't stand idly by in the face of injustice. So I'm just letting you know.
Ugh, you and your darn physiognomy. Now I feel like we just have to go there.
The Huatan are people who have gone through much hardship.
while you're buy something while you're here. Maybe all this suffering is just a dream. When I wake up, I'll be serving buy. How am I going to move all of this?
Hey, look over there. I couldn't help but see that lady trying to move such a heavy load.
Just my luck. I swear this work will put me into an early grave.
Say you never forget the ones who helped you through hardship. It's gonna take her a long time. Say you never forget the ones who helped you through
Thank you.
We hear that?
You're not. Oh.
What? Me? Go get...
Oh.
What could I possibly make with a whole lot of nothing?
Seems like this guy's out of materials, but I have no idea what he's looking for. Repeat after me. You never forget the ones who helped you through hardship. You hear me, traveler? No biggie. Just repeat after me. You never forget the ones who helped you through hardship. You hear me,
It's a sad irony that I wish I had something to work with.
I'm Soyun.
Are you?
What the? This is twice in one day.
My apologies. I was remembering something from the past.
The chief wants to see us? But the chief has a visible dokebi, seeing how disappointed they were when they found out I wasn't a dokebi. Seems like something must have happened here. Let's try to find out what. I'm curious to pry, but that dark cloud hovering over the chief is making me think twice about prying any further. Why did that old physiognomist send us all the way out here?
So I heard that you two suddenly... you must be a traveler passing through. It's a way of expressing their thanks. Didn't the village people mistake... Didn't the village people mistake the village has deep ties with the...
I heard that people are dying at Goen Plateau. We poked around and asked all...
Are you talking... Goen Plateau was our...
Huh? When you said sick...
This... I must guide the lost and...
You know, thank you, you know.
I miss wagon. Maybe... Thank you. Maybe all this suffering is just a dream.
But the chief had...
Ever been to Sumo? I'm actually the son of Sumo's chief. It was a special village, deep within Dokebi Forest. In other words, I grew up with Dokebi since I was a child. The mark on my face is from the Dokebi, a sign of gratitude for saving a...
So the first home you were talking... Wait, hold on.
So, I guess you've heard the news. The recent murder case in Moodle Village involved the chief of Sumo.
That's a tragedy that would upset my...
Oh, don't mind me.
I don't think he knows you were considered a son. I'm worried that if he finds out now, in his state... Okay, but... And as long as the Dokebi are what...
Until recently,
I don't know that...
Well, one thing led to another. Fortunately, we survived, aided by the Dokebi who sided with us. And so, luckily, the kind people of we made friends and families. And just when all... That's how we ended up here. Now, we're burning the forest down, just to feed our family. Didn't I tell you? The people of But after we were driven out, someone had stolen Duakshini's bat? Have you by chance seen a stone statue in the shape of a face on your way from Goun Plateau? They are all gifts from the Dokebi. They were grateful that the village took us, the people of Sumo, in. Those stone statues have the power to drive away bad energy. And yet, because of that, strange rumors began to circulate.
Watchful Kebi, powerful statues, and still sinister events keep popping up? Isn't that concerning?
That's why as soon as we heard things pouring so heavily that day, I'd never seen such a storm. The rain was so intense that you couldn't even walk outside. And yet, there were these people in straw hats out in the downpour. When we called out to them, none, not one of them would respond. All of a sudden, as if the entire town became possessed. Everyone's eyes rolled back as they hanged themselves from trees.
Oh, it wasn't people. That sounds like it was ghosts.
Right then, my body's... What the... Old lady, who are you?
Not old lady, Sonny. I'm Granny Death. There now, my poor little birdies. Let's go out for a picnic with Granny.
Granny Death began to sing and tap the straw hat folk with her cane. And just like that, they turned into white mist flowers and disappeared. Tell me, Granny, what are you?
I'm here as a favor to the Dokebi.
What in the world were those things?
You mean those shadowy straw hat-wearing folk? Their begrudged souls now become birds.
Souls of they lead. He borrowed a bat from Duakshini. Souls of those who passed while bearing grudges. We call them Gyu-sensei. They lead innocent people to their deaths. But they also suffer from grief and bitterness. Which reminds me of my father. He borrowed a bat from Duakshini under the Hyungum's order. He headed to Nampo. Perhaps my father had become a Gyu-sensei.
How bitter must they be to still wander Goun Plateau, unable to leave?
Those killed by Gyu-sensei are in turn becoming Gyu-sensei. What do you say? Will you help me send them off in peace?
Of course I'm more than willing to, but can we pull it off? Did a Dokebi lend you some supernatural powers?
Oh, nothing like that. But a Brukebi did once tell me of a phenomenal recipe for a drink. I'll tell you the ingredients so you can...
It's such a nice day. You know that I always want you to be happy, right?
Do-hoon, you're never wrong. A savior did indeed come to relieve me of my burdens. It's a miracle.
Nuh-uh. All I did was repay you for this elusive, bewitching Dokkaebi booze.
Huh? This man's drunk out of his mind again. How do you think he'll be of any help?
Sure, he may seem like a booze hound at a glance.
What? Does that mean he can...
He can. Since Do-hoon has sent you to me, Granny Death left this behind for me. Dokkaebi number 21 of the Netherworld.
What? Huh? Dokkaebi number 21 of the Netherworld? All I see is a room.
She gave me this before sending me up. She told me that a dokebi in the netherworld has been worried sick about me. I was told that sweeping the Gusensei with this broom will imprison them for a brief period of time.
Wow, Chief, that's some guardian angel. To have a dokebi looking out for you even after death.
Yes, I'm grateful.
My...
The sun was up.
Hey, all of you!
Yikes! He'll turn into a...
If you're gonna repeat...
My goodness. I can't stand the fits he throws for alcohol. Can you bring another bottle? I'll take care of him.
Look at you, sleeping in the morning. Yes, this is it. Oh,
Dear Lord, you'll end up...
don't act like you.
Huh? Well, the servants at the...
Yeah. Not to learn.
Ah, well, that... But I thought only the young gam of the East can ascend...
Why is silly?
Yes.
Many Dokebi Sulyun, son of Sumo. The Dokebi will have waited for this day as well. Dosei, go with him to greet the Kebis. And you, prepare to offer sacrifices at the Sky Altar. I thought I'd be reading the fortunes of...
Thank you. To have thought that there are still people like you left in this world. To be frank, I've resented this world for a long time. When Sumo fell into ruin, when we were kicked out of Goun Plateau and watched the trees go up in flames, I asked myself why I was still alive.
Come now, don't say such things. This village is counted on you.
Seeing people like you has made me realize this life is still worth living. No, there's no way to recover the ruins of Sumo. That was short-lived. I would... That was short...
Oh, man, I don't know anymore. Rain or not, we're all gonna end up in prison.
can't believe it was really possible. You did so well. You did it. We really pulled this off.
Of course we did. Huh? Whoa, do you see that? Way over there. The souls of the good sensei were sucked into the chief's broom.
Take the broom with you and head to Dohun. Oh, and also, if it weren't for them,
You're back! Wait! If I'm about to do this, I'm gonna need a real stiff drink.
What? You still haven't had your fill? You want to be the first person to drown themselves in drink?
Do I look like a hope? Seems you've lost your voice from nights of endless crying. I can see all the paths you walked with just a look at your face. Come, raise up your head for me. So they treated you like criminals just 'cause you took a few coins from that cave? You'd lost your youngest son while being dragged here. I see. You must have been wrought with grief. Your son came out in search of his mother. He was swept up in a hunt hosted by a noble and ripped apart by a hunting dog. Unable to overcome your bitterness, you threw away your life.
Who dares to take everyone into custody and lock them behind bars? They will be punished accordingly.
Everyone? But all of this was done by me alone.
You dare try to deceive...
Oh, my lord. I was only thinking to myself how great it would be to have a refreshing cup of makgeolli on a rainy day. And what do I know? It started raining. I'm not the brightest of men, so how would I have known this was such a big deal?
Is that right? You'll stand by this statement? Fine, so be it. You alone will be beaten on behalf of everyone here. And you've done...
Being together is such a wonderful thing, don't you agree?
I'm sorry. We could barely make a living on my way here. Traveler, the hunting dog, but right now.
If you have a request, you can always tell me, okay?
Traveler, is that really you? The Kuzensei must be making me see things. Traveler, is that... Huh? Was I beaten? They acted like they were, then just left. Guess they were...
My name's Younger.
Thank the heavens, ever since that, however. I told you it was something unbelievable, didn't I? This man told me that Gohun was lying. However...
Huh? What do you mean? Okay, let's say that's true. Then...
I care for the... How about you take them out?